Hi there, hey there, ho there. And avast. We are at the fabled plumbing dumpster now again. And we're going to go see what we can get. There's got to be something in there. It's full of something. Can't all be trash. Can it? Let's go find out, you worm. Ah, my loyal servant and first mate, E-Worm. What do you think, Mr. E-Worm? Is there stuff in here?
There's stuff. I see some stuff.
That's what I thought. It looks like stuff. Let's get a thing for stuff. That'd be a good place to start. We're going to gather stuff. Let's, let me see. We need one of these. Why is this one almost full? What in the world? That can't be good. Might be full of something horrible. Oh, it is. It's something horrible. I think that's one of your pee-pee type items, but it's a can now. Hey, come here. Thing. Look at this. Recycling City. Hopefully that's not all that's in here, but there is definitely enough recycling to keep a person busy for a little while just on that. What in the world? This is either almost full or it's hazardous also. Let's not take any chances. What we'll do is a little hole there, little hole there, little hole there, little hole there, little hole there. See? Now we leave it over here. Let it drain out all at once. And then, yeah, we got an empty can. Without the, oh my gosh, again. Without the perhaps hazardous human waste inside, which we don't really want. We'd prefer not to deal with. Don't worry, I'm throwing it into a place on the side there where there's a gutter. And I think this belongs in a gutter, this stuff that's in here. If it's yellow, let it mellow. Okay, that's enough dealing with pee-pee things. Alright, let's see if we don't have any more of those. Oh, look at there. A piece of actual steel pipe. I like that. That's getting to something we would want. And recycling and recycling and... Oh my gosh! How many of these can plumbers fill in one day after they've emptied them? Oh, wait a minute. That's a self-fulfilling prophecy, isn't it?
What's the definition of one?
Yeah, because if you empty one, then later... If you have no place to, well, the plumbing's not working, let's say, is why you're there. Well, you're going to be using a few of these to restore the liquid back into the receptacle. Let's just say. Oh yeah, these are all empty. I like empty ones better. Yeah, that I know what that is. Let's just get rid of that there. Hey, look at that. What's that?
I can't see that.
Oh, you see that. Come on.
That's brass.
Brass. Pirate gold, I say. So. And we thought there was just bottles and cans in here. No, I didn't think so, but you never know. You don't know until you know, and the only way to know is to get it out of there and find out. Apparently, I know one thing. We're going to need a bigger box.
Yeah, there's some
Let's
big.
see if we can find one around here. Oh!
There's several over there.
There's the cardboard section. That's a very big box. And it has brass in it. Not much, but any brass is better than no dang brass, isn't it? That's brass. That's brass. That's brass. And this is garbage. Pieces of porcelain and such. Put this back to where it belongs in the old trash can there. Yeah, this thing ought to be big enough to handle whatever we find. Recycling and all. There's a way to find out. I'll start by pouring this in here. I'll check on our cans over here. Hopefully they're doing what they're supposed to do. Now that one's almost empty. Yeah, pretty empty. That one is empty. Oh, they're doing exactly what they were meant to do. Let go of my foot. Oh, these things are unruly. Well, considering what was in them earlier, you'd think they were a little unruly, yes. Two of those, one over here. They still have holes on this end, so we'll do that a little bit. Yeah, they should be empty now.
At least clearly empty.
Back to the good part. This, for instance, is stainless steel with brass on each end. That's always a good thing. Can't even call that a bad thing.
Nope.
That's in case there's some gooey crap. That's actually a pretty good. Let's hang on to that. You never know. Oh, brass bolts. The kind that hold a toilet to the floor. But they're brand new ones that they didn't use. It's okay with me. They don't have to use them. They just have to give them up. Oh, come back here. You little goober. Oh, great. Now it went away forever.
It's on the bottom.
See? It's gone for... Wait a minute. There's a way bigger piece of brass. Woo! So I chased one small piece of brass.
You find a bigger piece.
A bigger piece. That's called pirate luck right there. But that thing, I think, went down that hole, so I'm going to have a lot of trouble getting a hold of that. And there's another one of those nice cans. But it's not full of stuff. It is an empty. I like empty ones better. Okay, we'll just crunch that a little bit. Put the brass in here. Okay. Now what?
So the battery's low. We might have to change batteries in the middle of this.
Oh, well, if it goes beep, 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 let me know, because we have some brand new batteries that we purchased, and that'll make a lot of difference. The old ones weren't charging up as well anyway anymore. More brass. More brass. I like more brass. Throw it in the box. Got some brass, throw it in the box. What do we got here? Wood. Ah, no, I'm not building a ship. I don't need that. You might ask, well, why aren't you building a ship? Well, I don't know if you've been on the freeways in California, but you would have trouble sailing a ship down them.
What's that? I'm looking right at it.
What, the beep, 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 or the thing?
The thing right there.
There's the thing.
Is
that the thing?
It wasn't the thing, it's a thing like the thing we were looking for.
That's a thing like the thing we had.
Yeah.
Well, that means there's a bigger population of them than we thought. Move that way a tiny bit. Let me get in here. I want to see if I can find that other one. Plus, oh, looky there. Ah, I told you, I smelled treasure. I smelled something in this. But anyway, probably wasn't treasure. But, you know, you get older, your nose doesn't work quite right. I thought it was treasure I smelled. And there is treasure, so that's what counts, right? All right, let's see what we can do with this. There's some more garbage in the way. What's down here? I saw one of those brass nuts getting away, going down that way. Man, it's just it's a shoot down to Hades. Oh, there's that little goober.
That's the one we dropped, yes.
I believe that's the one.
That would be the one. Yes.
Okay, we'll throw that in there. Excuse me. All right, come back here and get. What else we got here? Oh, you get over there. What's all this? More stuff. Wait a minute. That sounded weird. Is there stuff in this stuff? No, not really.
Yeah, some little bolts came out.
Yeah, steel bolts. We don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need this thing either.
This is...
Sure.
Here, hold on. Camera over here.
Sure, proceed.
I don't think you see this little thing right here.
Oh.
It's hiding in the corner.
Copper. The real gold. Brass is actually a pirate silver, but it's a gold color. Copper, on the other hand, is reddish, but it is the gold. Definitely is the gold. It's just weird when you put all this stuff on top. You got to go through layers. It's like doing a dig for a dinosaur, and you got to get all the bones out or something, or it's not worth anything. So we're digging the bones out. Got a small path? Oh, all right, that's good.
Still trying to get you one. That's drywall. Wood.
Have you seen a T-Rex or anything down there?
No, not even a mammoth. Those been in California.
And there are some mammoths allegedly around here. Yep. I mean, dead ones, don't get me wrong, but you know, mammoths nonetheless.
Look at that, pot metal.
Got a little piece of metal. Ding! I shall throw it in yon box. There. Away it is. Away. That's why it's away.
I think you hit the bottom.
There's some... I'm moving out some cardboard boxes over here. Oh, what's that?
That's some brass, right?
Oh, yeah. Stainless steel with definite brass ends.
Oh, wait.
Oh, E-Worm has found a chunk of golden deliciousness down in this garbage. Hey, I'm filming here. What's wrong with these people with these vehicles going by making noises? Yeah, see? A piece of nice, delicious brass. In a smelly place where you wouldn't expect to find much that's any good. Oh, look at that. It's not only a drain for a sink, but there's a piece of brass in the center of it that doesn't belong there. But whether it belongs or not, we'll give it a home. We're all about orphan brass here.
Yeah.
We take care of orphan brass as we find
recycling.
it. Oh, another one of those. Okay, cool.
Another recycling.
Throw that over there. Yep, keep them heading that way. That's why we got an extra big box. All the darn recycling. Oh, you find another goodie?
It did. It went. I just saw it. It was kind of copper color.
Oh, I see.
Let's try to run away.
Yeah, put that up in that corner if you can. Let's get rid of that. You get it by the... Never mind. I was going to say the handle, because it'll hook the handle and you can just toss it up there.
There you go. Roll.
Yep.
I can't show you the hat. It has the logo of it.
One of their hats that has bitten the big one. We have 5% battery left. We're doing Wait a minute. No, that's not much. Yeah, I think
it magically disappeared on me.
Well, this battery's magically disappearing very fast.
Yes.
What do you got there? Oh, plastic. Ah, the pirate's curse. Plastic. Oh, you know, if someone gave me a brand new Spanish galleon, but it was made completely of plastic, I wouldn't accept it. No. I'd say no. I'm old school. I don't sail plastic.
Wood.
I'll sail wood, steel. I'll sail polycarbonate. Wait, no, that's plastic. Oh, okay. But anyway, some other stuff maybe. But being old school, I don't like the plastic.
I think that piece is lost.
Well, it'll come back.
Eventually.
As we dig far enough, it will. I see a brass thing right now.
Where?
Let me borrow this. Here, hang on to that for a second.
And we're back on. Sorry about that. I had to change the battery.
There are some small yet interesting finds. There you go. Right down here. Like this right here appears to be a ring of copper.
That was the thing I was hunting. It rolled.
Oh, is that what you were hunting? Okay. Did you hunt this right here? Hang on, I gotta tilt it a mite. Oh, that's hard to do. It'll do it though. Oh, come on now. Come on, man. Don't mess with me.
Did you actually find money?
A doubloon. Okay, maybe a quarter of a dollar.
Hey, a quarter doubloon is a quarter doubloon.
Wait a minute, it has a horse on it. What in the world's going? Oh yeah, but it has this guy on the other side, so and it has a horse on that side. So yeah, it's actual money. I wonder what we'll do with that.
Spin it on food or gas or something like that.
That's a lid. That's no good. But yeah, you see what I mean. People actually throw away cash, money. At the other place, the solar people, I can't tell you how many dimes I've found. I found 2 more yesterday.
More dimes?
Yeah, about 12, 13 dimes so far.
But if you keep finding dimes, you know how many dimes you have?
500 dimes?
That's right, more than you had before.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, one more than I had before every time. But yeah, you're right. More than I had before, which is a good thing. What is that? Still packaged up.
More brass?
Oh, it's not only some washers and bolts, but 2 more brass bolts. All in a nice little pack for me. Isn't that nice? Put them with the rest.
You don't kick the thing or the thing.
I kicked the thing?
Yeah, you should pick up the thing and throw it in the box.
Oh, that thing's not supposed to be there.
No, we threw it in the box yet.
Oh. That copper ring. It's in the box now. It's not the kind of ring you'd give to your best girl. It's just a ring of copper. They cut off the end of a piece of copper. I rolled it in. If I knew what that was, I'd probably be poorer just knowing. It's probably horrible. Ah, more copper? Please. Yes, more copper. Always good. Let's see. Makes a pirate feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Or, well, fuzzy anyway. Maybe not warm. Yeah. Ah. Brass faucet.
That funky faucet.
And there it is. Dun, 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 dun.
We have more brass.
Yes, we do. More brass and more copper means more actual money. Yeah. Why is that thing so resistant?
Because it's so packed down with stuff.
It's got stuff on top of it, doesn't it? There's too much stuff on top of it. Oh, not, get out of there. Apparently, they've been just tossing really good stuff in a pile right here, and then people tossed garbage right on top of it. And now you have to dig through the garbage to get to the good stuff. That's okay, they're not professionals in this. They're professionals at plumbing. As long as they do plumbing right, I'll do dumpsters right. Then we get along. See? See how that works? Okay, this I'm going to have to go from the top and dig because this is crazy. There's just too much stuff down there that's holding that stuff. Okay, this is all bad. Except for this cement piercing drill bit. Yeah, I like those. I can't afford those, but apparently they can because they throw them away.
What kind of orange stuff turns green?
Well, the kind of orange stuff, I don't really know. In fact, it's actually minty green, like mouthwash or something. Why would someone put mouthwash in a Fanta orange bottle? Yeah.
That was the question. What makes orange turn green?
I wouldn't hazard to guess now that I've actually seen it turn green. That's kind of bad. We're going to get rid of some of this because it's in our way.
You hit... Hey, look, there's a fork.
What? A fork in the road? I mean, a fork in the dumpster?
Yeah.
Which way should we go? Which way should we go?
I think we should turn the left at the fork.
Okay. There's left at the fork. That's where I am. Okay. But we've got a new fork. That's great. We have roommates that seem to make forks disappear. And spoons. And knives. And... anyway. There's things that just... They're gone. I don't know where they are. So...
Yeah.
There you go.
We do not know. We do not know.
No. But
where the things disappear to.
You know what they say? A fork is a fork.
A fork is a fork?
Mm-hmm. Any fork in a storm and stuff like that. Yeah. Those are things they say. Who are they?
They are this they. And them are just them. But we are who we are.
You sure that they are not them?
They is not them and them is not they. But we all are thee.
Hooray.
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know. I thought you wanted to. Come on, over there. We did a copyright strike. Come on. There we go. Probably not really. Okay, so.
Cheese.
Cheese, yes. In El Mexicano, este es el chizo. Queso. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, there's a new container too.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't think I want to clean that one out.
No, I know.
It looks a little extra funky. But yeah, if it was shiny and new, I would imbibe and grab that. One of those. Oh, look, water. Refreshing. But better from a sealed bottle, I tell you, because well, that's not a bottle with a seal on it. I mean, it's never mind. One that's never been opened yet, because that way you know there's only water in it. Otherwise, it could be iocane powder mixed in that water. How the hell would I know?
Well, it doesn't matter. You built up immunity to that from several years.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying, you could die from it. That'd be very bad.
Let's throw that away.
Do we need a pedal bit?
Yeah, of course we do.
Great for drywall and wood. Goes right through it, makes a big hole. Very nice indeed. Pile of goodies over there. Got a giant pile of goodies over on that side. Let's see what was or is around this bag here. Oh,
more recycling?
More recycling again. This is the clearest Coke I've seen in a long time. I have a feeling they put water in this bottle. Yeah, weird feeling, but what are you going to do?
Let's hope that was water.
Me too. Well, it doesn't smell like anything, so it should be water. Water isn't supposed to smell, is it?
No.
Oh yeah, then we're going to assume it was water. Okay. Put that down there. Get this stupid thing over here. Get over. Don't get out of there. Get back there.
Yeah, thanks, man.
That shower? That was free. You don't have to pay for that at all. You know usually how they come out of your check? Well, this time, I'm going to give that one free. Well, I'll tell you what. There's nothing down on that side of this porcelain throne here. Stuff with, I don't even want to know what. Okay. Well, it's not things that go in a throne normally, which is good. It's a bunch of, what do you call it? Insulation. That's what's in there. I'm just going to leave that insulation in there and just let it ruminate a little. But this thing, come on, looks like a pre-crushed aluminum can. I like those. Pre-crushed for our enjoyment. Okay, what else? This goofy thing. Oh, these are very good. This is the best sandpaper stuff in the world. See how it has holes through it? It doesn't clog. You can just keep sanding with it. Which is its main thing that makes it wonderful more than regular sandpaper. Regular sandpaper clogs up. Okay, let's see if there's anything else down here.
There's a couple things I think you're missing.
Well, I see that one, but is there more?
Like right here. Is that anything right there? Or is that part of the
That's attached to the porcelain throne here forever. It is a small piece of brass, but we're not going to try and tear that off.
Okay.
That'd be very, very painstakingly hard to do.
Gotcha.
See ya.
And how about that? Anything metal on that?
Plastic.
Sorry to ask. Then okay, we're good.
Pirate's curse. I hate plastic. Did you just try to give me a plastic nickel?
No, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't metal on it. Some of them looks like plastic, but might have something hidden inside. That's why I was asking.
Oh yeah.
I was merely asking for educational purposes.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, if you were going to try and fool a pirate, that's what you would put the gold in, is inside plastic.
I would have done here. Here's this. I wouldn't say, hey, is there anything on this?
The pirate would see this and say, oh no, it's plastic, and throw it away. And then the guy would come back later and dig it up and say, there was gold inside that plastic. You know, if he was going to try and outsmart a pirate, which is really dumb. I wouldn't try it if I were you. It can only lead to iocane poisoning or some other poisoning. Not good. Don't want that. Nothing in there good. Okay, we're heading this way. We got a piece of cast iron here. Ah, yes. The old cast iron. And there's a piece of pipe there, but wow. Does it have a lot of crustaceans on it? Yes is the answer. Yeah. And this part's plastic. This is probably iron. We're going to leave that alone, too.
Now, what is that thing?
That is a handle for like a shovel or something.
Okay.
Keeps it from bruising your hand and giving you a blister or whatever when you're shoveling or sweeping or whatever. Oh, what's that? That looks delicious. Ah, yes. It's a brass ferrule. I like that. Good thing. There's good things down here. What are the good things down here in all this crud? Crud is not good. But good is good. And good is under crud. Oh, why can't they just put them on top where I can just grab them and leave?
That would be half as much fun.
Well, it would actually be a problem, because anyone who came along and looked in here would go, hey, there's good stuff right there. And they'd grab it off the top and then, well, we'd have nothing. So I have to look at it that way. The search is part of the experience of pirating a dumpster. Ah, man. Things are heavy. Get out of there. Get out of there. What else? Anything else down here? Doesn't look like it. I say we look on the other side real quick. Get over there and shove some things your way. Or you can get over here too.
I'm just getting this corner right here.
Okay, whatever.
Just look and see where you are.
Piece of steel. Might as well take it, I guess. Not worth very much, but anyway.
As with many other pieces of steel, then it's worth something now, isn't it?
Oh yeah. We'll build up a, let's say a van, a large van full of steel. And you take it into the metal yard. You know what they give you for that? Don't say a bad time. No.
They gave you some amount of dead presidents and inventors.
Exactly. Exactly. They could give you anywhere from $100 to $200 for a pile of steel that fits in a long wheelbase 3/4 ton Dodge van. Let's just say a person had that, or a pirate had that. You could put that in there, and when it fills it up, you can get that kind of money for pieces of steel, which are worth 7 cents a pound. So it's a matter of pennies and pounds, like scrap metal always is. How many pennies per pound? Or, for our metric inclined friends, how many pennies per kilogram? Which means they're dealing with twice as much at the same time, that's all. A kilogram is basically, not exactly, but basically, 2 imperial Great British, like we still do, pounds. I guess they call it imperial because them guys have had kings and queens, and they still have a king for a little while. I don't know how long he's gonna last. He's kind of messed up. They have one, so they always keep having kings and queens and such.
Look at that.
Which would be imperial. It looks like a piece of steel, but I think it's the one that goes all the way over there with that plastic on the other end. Yeah, I'll betcha. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is sharp. Where they cut the steel off here and they left
A burr?
a finger killer. Now, wait till you see it.
Yeah, that's a finger
See
killer.
that?
Yeah, that's a finger killer.
That's not something that moves. If you put your finger in it, like I did, it'll stick right through your finger. Now, this is all steel until it gets down to the bottom, and when it makes that turn, this is all steel too, right to here. This is the only piece of plastic. Let's see if I can demonstrate. Go back a little bit, because it splatters in my... See? That's where the plastic stops and this cast iron begins.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Plastic sleeve inside and then cast iron. This is not cast iron. This is corrosion from it being an iron pipe in the ground for too long. Anyway, we'll take that with us. That's very nice. Heavy, heavy chunk of steel. Get to that $100 to $200 thing I was talking about. Eventually. What is this? Another one? Yes, yes it is. Is this one too heavy though? Oh, it's awfully heavy. On this end anyway. My. Oh my. Oh my. Here, come here, you.
Watch out for finger killers.
Yeah, this one unscrewed out of something, so they didn't have to cut it. So it should be safe to handle. Oh, and this one's all cast iron, except for the crud on the outside. Look how thick that is.
Yeah.
This is the steel, and this is the crud. But if I let this dry out, and I will, and I drop it on cement, this will all come off, blam, and just be a piece of clean steel there. Well, not clean as in like you'd want it in your living room, but what I mean is not contaminated with extra rust and garbage that they don't want to buy by the pound. That's what I mean by clean. When you're talking scrap metal, clean means it doesn't have any other metal or other thing on it. Not that it's not dirty. It can be really dirty and be clean, which I know that's a little confusing. Anyway, pure would be a better word, but they don't use it. Clean steel? No, it has aluminum attached to it. Oh, okay. We don't get as much money then. You have two different things attached. We have to pay to have machinery rip that apart, and so it's worth less money. That's how that works. I wouldn't know unless I moved the things we already moved here. Just moved them here. These things are saying, can't I just rest for a while? No, you must move now. Is that Bosch? Yeah, Bosch. There's a set of drill bits was in that. But the drill bits aren't there, so we don't care. anything else down here? If there's anything heavy, it would have sunk all the way to here and stopped. Nope. I think we might have gotten the bulk of the good stuff already. Yes. I declare this one. This dumpster is clean. Well, okay, not really. It's kind of nasty, but.
Check this big
Does it
one.
have any good stuff in it? No. Oh, somebody's put their lovely house garbage in here. I really like that. No, I was being sarcastic. I don't like it at all. And they put their house garbage in here.
That.
What?
Like, what's that stuff?
Somebody's house garbage. This.
Is that house garbage?
Yes. It's either that or mechanic garbage because these are regulators, cables, and motors for power windows. See, this is a motor. This is a motor. Those are the parts that are worth having. The rest of it's just kind of not that wonderful, you know what I mean? Oh, you don't want that guy backing up because he's trying to come in, huh? Or something. He's letting him know he's there. Okay, we'll take those with us. I'll turn them into motors and pieces of steel to go in that fabled van. They're all hooked together with cable. Some of it may fall off, but we'll just throw it all in the trunk anyway. It isn't going to hurt anything to have a little bit of extra steel. So that's all it is to us. Chunks of steel and 2 motors that are worth about 50 cents a piece. They're not very big, so not a big score, but it beats having it just go to the landfill for no reason.
Yeah, that's true.
And rot. What would be the point of that? This one's empty, right? It should be.
If you tilt it up towards me.
I'm gonna try.
It's little stuff, but it's mostly trash.
Yeah, well, there's a piece of brass in there, so I better get that, I guess.
That's why I said mostly trash.
Yeah, mostly. It's mostly just garbage, yes. But a couple little things. Let me see here. That. We want that. Come back here, you. Come. Let go. No, don't run away. I'm trying to save you. Okay, so there's a piece of brass right there, and a bigger piece of brass right here. Let's see if we get any more in there. Little brassy bits. Huh, that's weird. No. Just these 2 little brassy bits.
One last look before unbox.
Drop them in our giganto box of wonderful stuff. Mostly recycling, but you know. Okay, I don't see much down here.
Yeah, I think this one is empty.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything worth anything there.
Alright.
Let's check the box one, because every once in a while it'll
You find
fool you. Usually there's nothing, but
you're always looking.
always make sure the boxes are empty, because I've been known to find 2 or 3 big chunks of copper in one of these boxes. That'll work. Yep, they're done for. Well, that about wraps up this trip to the wonderful dumpster. And thank you for coming along. Please like and subscribe. If you don't like, pretend you like it and like anyway. Thank you, Scrap Pirate Roberts, Andy Worm,